If any of you feel anything whatsoever or hear anything with the two girls, whatever it is, let me know. You can interrupt me or whoever's talking, because we want to know what you can hear out there. Obviously you will hear a few natural things, okay? Right, so we're asking Spirit now to come forward to us in this room. We hope you take the energy that we built up earlier to come forward and speak with us. Is there anybody close by now in this building? I just heard it. Did you hear something then? It's like a...
Well, I thought it was like a car going past. But then
the Jews girls in it.
It's not a car. I thought it was you.
Maybe it was just me imagining it.
No, I thought it sounded like a car going past.
It's like a bit.
No, I heard it.
Yeah, sorry. But this was not a noise, you know. Right. Okay then. We'll ask anyone that's close by to come forward, please. Is anyone here that is attached to this bar, or maybe you knew it as something different? Would you like to speak with us? Speak with us now, please. You've probably never had anybody in this. In fact, I know you've never had anyone in this bar try and communicate with you before, because we're the first ever team in this bar. And you're probably confused on who we are, but we're here just to communicate with you, to speak with you, to tell people that you still exist. Or maybe it's you looking at us as strange beings. Is that the case? I'm sure you're standing back at the moment, you're not sure who we are probably, if you are in this building, because you've never experienced anyone trying to communicate with you before. This is your time to come forward and speak with us.
Did somebody sniff?
This is your time to come forward and speak with us. I can tell you now, guys, I'm going to have to tell you because
I heard like a cough, but away in the distance. Did you?
Okay, that's good.
Sounded like it.
I was going to tell you, I didn't really want to tell Christina, but it doesn't matter because going straight away down there through
what? Touching my hair.
Pardon?
I keep touching my hair.
As I was talking. So I'm touching your hair.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to get the thermal camera over by that day, see if you can see anything picking up my head. Christina, do you feel it too, Jessica?
No.
Oh, right, sorry. What I was going to say was straight away down through the kitchen. If you go straight away through that door, it goes quite narrow into the kitchen. That led into, I found this out tonight, the jail. So I only knew tonight, I wasn't going to say anything, but I think it's important to share it with you. This, we believe, Corinne believes, this was something to do with the jail. Now, not necessarily the way you see it now, but it had something to do with it. They went over to it. So
there's noises down there, you're saying that? Yeah.
What?
We were getting kids
There's
those places
noises,
there
that's the
around.
second one I've heard.
really?
It's like a tapping that coming from the way right down there.
So what I want to do later is maybe two people or something go down there as a
Yeah.
one-off yeah, when we're doing
Okay.
vigils,
Uh-huh.
into the
Not
kitchen
one
right to the very end,
Yeah.
just for 10 minutes to see if we pick anything strange up, because apparently it took us straight away into the jail. She's led to believe.
When we go down the back, we're right at the jail. The jail is right
That's
there,
right.
right outside.
Yeah.
the
Did you
bus
see
stop.
it outside?
Yeah, we've seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Mike, see behind me, it was like, the only way I can explain it is if someone jumped, because I felt the vibrations actually going right round my foot.
Can anyone hear music as well?
When I hear music over here, am I losing plot? I can really hear like music.
So it would be vibrations and music.
No, it was like someone jumped.
You
right
can't
there.
hear nothing. No.
I earlier on picked up down the stairs, like this would be a place where, do you know, judges would come, you know, like as in before or maybe after sentencing, or there would be someone, they would
Did you say that before?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yes,
she
to
said
me.
that.
I didn't. Well, that's brilliant then, because I said this after you said that.
I said that down the stairs when we remember we were talking
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
That's
As
brilliant.
soon as we walked in earlier, she said
Very
put
good
that
then,
straight
Christine,
away.
well done, because I only know about this just
Yeah.
when I was speaking to
Yeah.
Corinne before
Yeah.
she went home.
I got that as soon as I came in down the
Straight,
stairs.
yeah. Starting the night, straight away, she said that's
But
better.
she's led to, but she thinks anyway, she's pretty sure this was something to do with that. It was attached building type thing, because she believes that building was attached to that one. So
There's
that's,
a door by the pubs.
yeah. Is it?
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't studied it very well.
And there's a
Yeah, there's
a
two.
beam coming out of it, you know, like the ones that were used for
Yeah.
using a house on.
Yeah. So the next question leads to me is that we call out for anyone
I
to
hear something.
I did hear like a
I heard that too.
I
Yeah.
heard it
All of a
here.
sudden,
Yeah, it was
I keep
really
hearing music here.
Talk like I hear again.
I keep looking out here to see if there's
It's
something.
not that, is it?
No, it's
The-
music.
It's trying to distinguish between the bridges.
Yeah.
And there is another noise.
It's definitely because I can hear
There
it.
is.
For a minute, Joanne, take your ears off. And it isn't, I'm not understanding, it isn't that.
Because that,
No, it
the
went dee.
It's not
bridges
that.
are hanging.
No,
But
I can hear-
there is another wee noise.
I can hear music over here and I can
Yeah,
hear
listen.
I can hear
Is
it
it
again.
this?
Here,
No, it wouldn't be
what's
from
that
that.
noise?
No, I can hear it again.
I can't hear nothing.
Oh yes, I know what
It's
you
a
mean.
very
It's-
high pitched whining.
Yeah.
Yes,
can you hear it?
yes. And that's me
I hear
listening.
it.
I could hear it here.
I think it might be the fridge.
Yeah.
Or it sounds like maybe a strip
There it
club or
is
something
again.
inside.
That's a worse than
Noise.
that.
What is it?
Somewhere like that.
It sounds like or something, could be maybe something.
Like whining, like
Yeah.
siren, kind of.
You know, you can hear that fridge, you can hear it, but it's a constant noise to me, more or less.
Yeah, no, you're
There's
it's
the
like
gear.
a fridge, everybody knows that kind of sound, but this isn't the same.
How do you hear this? I keep hearing it here.
I'll tell you what, Joanne, sorry sweet, go and sit
You,
next to
you
them.
sit in there and I'll sit out here and then I'll
Well, no,
sit.
you can stay there too, it's just because you're picking up on it. As long as, and to see if Joanne picks around with her ears,
Sit there.
because, and you can pick on it, up on it as well, there
I
you
can
go.
hear it.
Yeah, it's like it keeps
I don't
changing.
hear
Like,
it over here anymore.
Do you not know?
What's up there?
I can't get that noise over here.
I can't hear it
So it's a whining noise, is
There's
it?
like a whining noise and then there's like a,
at all. It's really like
you know,
music.
like you would be pushing.
But we're asking anybody that's close by, anybody that understands when I talk about the jail. Is there anybody attached to this location now that understands what I mean by the jail? Does anyone understand that? If they do, make a noise, speak with us, affect the equipment that's around this room. With a lot of equipment here you can walk forward to, and we'll know you're here because it will affect it. I'll point them out. I know you can see what we do here. With equipment here on the
I
table.
can hear like a, that's something there.
What did you get?
Just like a, as you said that, was like a,
Really?
something like a, but it wasn't as loud as that.
Croaky sound.
Yeah, like at the back of the throat. Like.
Brilliant.
But there's
Brilliant.
definitely noises down there.
Hmm.
Perhaps. When Mike was
Seemed like
talking
it was
about
really
it, other than that orange one.
Now I had that turned down then, made a
Is that
a lady that has been seen outside, like a milkmaid, we're led to believe. Is she in here? Is she the lady that walks through the building?
That was right through in the kitchen.
Toilet?
No, it's kitchen.
Where did it come from, girls? What?
That didn't come from the kitchen.
Did it not?
Toilet?
Yeah, I heard that, but that definitely didn't come from the kitchen.
Where do you think it came
I
from?
heard it for coming from where you are.
It sounded like distance.
It sounded like distance with us.
It came between us and you then?
Was it?
Well, I know I
It
heard
sounded
that.
to me like you got like a teaspoon hit of brass pillars.
Right.
Did you see where the brass is all around the chairs and the
No.
bar? It
Yeah.
sounded like a teaspoon hitting that to me.
And this is Maria, is it? Speaking.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
It's pretty.
She's a good, she's come with us more
Don't you?
often.
Very good. That's brilliant, Maria. Thanks. Keep listening out.
Was that it again?
We missed that 'cause we were talking.
Is there someone with us in this area, please? If there is, can you make that noise a little bit louder?
There's something in the kitchen.
Watch
I just heard that.
Something came from the kitchen.
There's a coachman been seen here outside as well, dressed very smartly, probably on the Belfast Dublin Mail coach. This was the actual coaches we know used to stop actually under this floor, but farther back. Was there anyone attached to that?
Yeah, what was that?
I heard that.
It's like,
Was it in here? Where did you
Sounds
get
like it's
it
coming from down there.
Here.
You got it from in here?
I thought I heard it something.
Are you copying what I done? Maybe just do one loud bang like this.
No. You want some rice? There was a knock over there, I think.
No, what was that?
I heard that. I thought it was you though.
I thought it was him. I thought I'm not exactly what you done over there, but I
It
thought it was
was.
him. And he just said there was a knock over
Your
here.
hands are right pocket.
That was quite loud too.
Yeah.
Thank you, I thought it was you.
See, you get things happening, you know, when you're talking between yourselves, that's when you get things happening.
I know you think
Dave,
it's
well, yeah, I don't know if some of you guys know, but Dave does psychic art too, so he might just start in the middle of the night drawing what he picks up on. Well, there's anybody there that can listen out. We've sent one of our colleagues, Kim, upstairs. She's on her own up there. It's a good opportunity if you feel threatened by all of us. Then it's a good opportunity to go forward to Kim, speak with her, make a noise up there. Be gentle though, don't push or hurt her, but just show that you're there. Maybe you'll feel more comfortable with just one person as opposed to a lot. She's up there now, and go forward and speak with her. Show her that you're around, and she'll let us know, alright?
Me too.
Can you hear what? Listen, she's just called me there. That's, now I just called out to her, didn't I? Yeah, go ahead, Kim. Hear that? I've just asked for her to be affected. Yeah, Kim, I've just asked for you to be affected up there, so that's really, really good. Are they loud noises?
Three steps?
I knew you were up the stairs, right?
Yes.
There's not all the end people.
Oh, I shoot it too.
I would know how to sort of
Go up there, yes.
happen.
Like,
Yeah.
like walking.
What'd you hear?
Like walking.
Walking.
It's like up those stairs.
Really?
Yeah.
Moved?
It's going off here now.
Is it flashing up down?
No, it's
No,
just
it's
staying
just-
at number 2. Constantly. Usually last time I used it was flashing, but and it's off again. It's good.
Strange that it was here before. Kim,
Yeah, and
you were
that's
right
moved.
opposite- You were opposite the light
Mhm.
there when it was going on. That's quite
Bring it back up.
Couldn't be something sitting on.
No, because it was here
Yeah.
and then
No.
No.
it's down, it's further down there.
And I feel this episode in this corner where you always came. Around this area, alright?
was anyone laughing?
I thought we had like a man, it's like, anybody else there? Something.
Is that who's got the ears on there? Well, can you push your glass off the bar?
If you want, could you make some noises or
Well, we're
something
halfway
here?
through the investigation now. We've had some quite strange things happen, I suppose, through the night. Nothing major, but what we have had are really loud noises that we can't explain. We just had one actually a few minutes ago, and there's been things upstairs as well. A few members of the team as well have actually experienced what they think is like lights flashing in front of them down here in the bar. So it's interesting. We've had, like I say, we've had nothing major, but we have heard what sounds like voices, or Kim here sitting next to me has heard what she hears sounds like distant voices. I think a few people have said that tonight as well. That it's like really in the distance, like you can hear what? So who's that saying that? Maria?
Mm-hmm.
Is that you, Maria?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you just heard Maria across the bar. We're all sitting in different positions in the bar here, in different corners. She's just got tapping there, so I think as the night goes on, it's getting, we're having a few more little things happen, so we're hoping it gets a little bit more active than it is, but we'll let you know towards the end of the night how it's going. Have you picked up on anything, Neil?
Couple of wee things. There was a draft, so any time I walked past the bar there was a draft, but it was sort of halfway between the ground and the top of the bar. So I was going around seeing if there was anything, but there's no it's away now.
It's funny about because whenever I see you in the camera, it's so much going around him. Every time you walk past the bar, they're literally just following him.
Someone moan.
What?
Did you moan
No, but
when you get up?
we got up with that a minute.
No, it was a moan.
I thought I heard somebody go,
Was it me, was it? Was it me?
No?
I don't think I moaned.
no.
Just got up.
Just like going, like that.
What?
Did you? I can't believe you got a full there then. Because I thought it was just scripts at me over here.
No, I heard it alright.
I'll say, definitely.
Well, you captured
I'm
it.
glad
You've
you
heard
said
it.
that.
You captured it on there then.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll hear that later. It's not like
I don't know if it's my eyes playing tricks with me, but I keep thinking I keep seeing things here, like just in this region
But,
already.
yeah. Actually, the owner says something about that. I wasn't telling you before you started it, but she has this thing about in there.
Yeah,
In this store.
I'm not letting anyone harm it with that door, but it's just like I think it's because maybe I feel something like in there. I keep like staring in there just every now and then. But I don't know if it's my eyes playing things, but
You think it's moving?
yeah, I keep thinking I can see things, and same with the store thing, like in the middle
Yeah.
of it. I keep thinking I can see like little things,
See, the owner
like
thinks.
now I can see.
The owner thinks that there's something in this area. She was going on about it to me, and I would just always goes on about the walls and I don't know. So I don't know what that was. The way it is now,
Well, it's weird, like
Weird, isn't it?
for being in a bar.
because is that solid? Solid. It's like that isn't. But then that's the stairs, isn't it?
That's the stairs. Heading up to the restaurant.
Yeah.
And I think I felt a wee something touched my hair just very gently at the back.
Yeah.
Just really is just
Well, we've just changed over. We've come up from the bar up to the top part of the restaurant actually. And what we were just told, the guys that were up here earlier, they actually, or was it Sharon actually captured on EVP what sounded like a voice telling her to get out of the kitchen area. So that was quite interesting. We tried to listen to it back, but it was quite hard to to make out. So there is something there, so we're hopefully going to scrutinise that when we go back home and see if we can get some sort of, message from it. But Sharon's quite adamant that she heard a voice tell her basically to get out in no certain terms, so very interesting. So probably going down the kitchen later ourselves to check that out, but we're actually up in the top sort of bar restaurant area now, so I'm going to do another vigil up here. Mom, we're asking someone to come forward now. We believe we heard voices down in the kitchen earlier. We'd love to hear more from you. Obviously, if it is someone that was down there, then we're very pleased on us being down here. We understand that this is your area, not ours, so if you want us to leave, we don't mind, we will. We need to sign first.
There's footsteps. I was going to say footsteps.
I heard something.
Yeah.
Did you hear anything, Neil?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Where was that from?
I think it was from down here, but
Definitely upstairs. Yeah.
I did hear some, I couldn't make out what it was.
it was definitely footsteps.
Yeah, it was footsteps. It sounded like they were coming up
It wasn't
the
from,
stairs.
was it from the CCTV, was it? Joanne, that wasn't anything we just heard from the CCTV, was it? Like we heard footsteps?
No? No. Oh, it's all turned down?
So asking anyone now to come forward in this area. We believe this was the area that led in possibly to like a jail area. We'd love you to speak to us and hear someone apparently heard something early on. We don't mean to be threatening, we just want to communicate with you.
Oh.
What was that? Was that something just natural, was it?
I think that's just been happening all night.
Was it?
I think
It's
that's
behind me there.
I thought it was behind me.
Was it? Now I'm asking Spirit to come forward now to move this table for us. Show us that you're close by, please. Asking you just a little jolt, a little tap. We can hear it or feel it. That's the first thing we want you to do, is just make a little tap in the table, a little vibration. Please, please, please do this for us. Use the energy of the people around this table to move this table for us, please. This we would be very, very impressed with. Can you move this table for us, please? Nice vibration. Come on, that's what we want underneath this table. Knocks. We'd love you to knock the table even. See, earlier on, did someone speak to Sharon, one of the girls that's sitting here, who told us to go, to clear off?
Yes.
Yeah, I heard that.
Steve. Yes, Steve.
Does Steve want us to leave now?
Just say go.
Did he?
I think so. Yeah.
Is it me you want to talk to, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What message do you have for me?
What did you experience from tonight, and what was your overall
It
feel of it?
was. There was definitely a feeling of something or someone around, and there was a few times where it was clear that there was knocking and response, and I do believe that there's a presence here, but I'm not convinced that we got it out of them. That's it really.
That's it?
At the start of
Thank you.
the night, there was a lot of cold spots and touching. Got the back of my head touched. And there was a lot of orbs. And then near the end of the night, I was by myself and I heard a lady laughing, almost like a cackle, a very evil laugh. And another girl later on heard that as well. And footsteps. And talking, people talking. That's about it.
During protection, I felt a lot of touching on my leg, and when I was sitting at the station watching the monitors, I heard like a cackle, and I later found out that one of the other girls heard the exact same laugh previous. and just hearing the wee slight bangs and stuff. It's very,
Oh wow, and there was footsteps on the stairs.
yeah.
At the start of the night,
Say?
with no protection, I felt 3 women. They felt like 3 witches, and I got a lot of pressure in my head, and I felt them touching me.
And your hands shaking.
My hands were shaking, and downstairs we could hear someone calling Mike. But that's it.
And the footsteps.
And the footsteps, sorry, the footsteps too.